Hi, so today I want to do a on my shelf video. So I learned about this from Rincey at Rincey Reads. I'll link her videos down below where you ask people for two numbers and then they tell you and then you go and find them on your shelves. So for example, 2 and 11, I look at my second shelf and the 11th book on that shelf. And I thought it was a really fun idea. I'm also going to link down below the original video. I don't remember who created it. Before I start, I just want to let you guys know that I am going to be having a very crazy upcoming month, and probably the next 2 months are going to be crazy as well. I am in my last semester of university and things are really piling up and I have a lot of work to do, so I'm not going to be doing a lot of complicated videos. I'm probably not going to be doing many book reviews, or even I'm not going to be doing a February monthly wrap-up. But I do want to still make videos, and I want to make fun videos that I'm going to really enjoy doing. So I'm thinking of doing a lot of tags. So I think the next month is going to be the month of tags. So if there are any tag videos that you want me to do, please leave a comment down below letting me know. Over the weekend, I asked people on Twitter to send me sets of numbers, so I got several responses. A couple of people mentioned have YouTube channels, so I'm going to link them down below and you should check them out because they're all awesome. I'm going to share what books I found. So the first of all, from Liz Loves Literature, she gave me the set 2 and 14. So the book that I found was On Liberty by John Stuart Mill. So I've read several of John Stuart Mill's works for class, and I actually never read this specific edition, but I have read On Liberty, and I have read, I think this also includes his utilitarianism and the subjection of women. So I've read those three and I recommend him. He's a bit of a controversial figure, I guess, when you look at him from a post-colonial perspective in ways that I never really thought about before, because we never really focused on his views about colonization when I was taking political theory classes. Second, I have Rachel from Shades of Orange, and she gave me the number set 1-1, which I found was fun, and I came up with A Mountain of Crumbs. This is a memoir about a woman who left the Soviet Union in the mid-80s, and it just talks about her life in Moscow, I think, and then her life once she left and started living in the United States. So I thought this was a very interesting read and I definitely recommend it. The next book is from Heather, Illogical Betty. She gave me the numbers 9 and 11. So you're going to notice that my shelves are not very well organized because the next three were all on similar shelves and they're all completely different. The Heart is a Lonely Hunter by Carson McCullers. I also read this before joining YouTube, and I have this really nice modern library edition. It's a nice hardback with really nice pages. I just really like this edition and I really enjoyed this book. It was definitely a slow read for me and something I read over a period of time. Next, from Pam at Sugarlbird, she gave me the numbers 7 and 11. So this is a book I have not read yet. So as you can tell, I don't have all of my unread books on the shelf behind me. I kind of have them throughout my shelves. My bookshelves are just in general very disorganized. And this is Brideshead Revisited by Evelyn Waugh, and I've read one or two books by him, and I wasn't really blown away by the books I've read by Evelyn Waugh yet, and I have just put off reading Brideshead Revisited, maybe because it's a war novel. I don't know what has stopped me, but if you've read it, let me know and maybe I will be pushed to read it soon. And finally, Rachel from Raya Books gave me the numbers 9 and 6, and this book was Sophies Choice by William Styron. I have not read this yet either, and I am frankly terrified. It is huge, and I know that it's a very, very heavy subject matter, but it's definitely a book that I want to read maybe this year. I'm not sure. I got it for $1 at a used book sale, and I'm happy I own it just so I can maybe pick it up when I'm in the mood for it. So that was my on my shelf video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I want to do more of these because there are a lot of books on my shelves that you guys just don't know about because I read most of the books I own before starting YouTube.